Hello everybody, welcome back. It's Monday and we are getting an update soon. So I thought, you know what? Instead of starting something in Sandbox, I'd really like to build something that will incorporate all the new update features, including the swimming pool. So that's very cool and I'm looking forward to it. So I thought, let's buy the old market. I've been watching Renovate do the old market, and it's a really cool building. So I think let's do some cleanup here, and we can then, oh boy, if we we can do some cleanup, and eventually we can come back and get this all looking pretty good. But because the amount of space here, I was thinking we could put a swimming pool here, because you know we're getting swimming pools, we might as well put a swimming pool here, you know. So that's my thought process for today. And let's see, is all this rubbish? Yes, it is. Okay. Yay. There's lots of rubbish. Ew. Lots of rubbish. Yeah. No, we're going to have this problem with bags again, aren't we? I'll just... Yeah, you see. What is that? No. Okay. Those are all okay. These are frog. A frog banana. Yeah, so stick around. I've put all the sounds back on and we can do some cleanup, chill, relax. Why are they saying that's black bag and they won't go into the bin? Oh, now they go. Now they go into the bin. Messages. Okay, we're gonna do a bunch of stuff here. Let's just try and get as much sold as we can. Get it all out of the way. Flyers. Ooh, fell right through the floor. Did you see that? It's interesting. The other thing I'd like to say is congratulations to all the winners for the birthday competition. Well done. In fact, I am proud to have one of the winners as one of my subscribers. So thank you and congratulations, Moving Target. I love your place and it's very, very cool and I'm very proud of you. So yay. Very cool. I did enter, but obviously I'm learning. We're getting there, slowly but surely. I'm getting there. What you guys want. So maybe with this next competition, you guys can give me some ideas of what I should do, because I enjoy building, but I also enjoy building stuff that you don't normally see. I presume that's sometimes a good thing, sometimes a bad thing, but yeah, lots and lots of bags of rubbish here. So maybe you guys can give me some hints and tips on what I should do for the next competition, because I'm guessing they say it's going to break the fourth wall. I think that was the comment, the hint that they've given us. So that could be interesting. I don't quite know what they're going on about, but it could be fun. Come on, just dang it. Go over there. We're selling everything down here because, as I say, I wouldn't mind putting a swimming pool in here and make this sort of like a public pool area. That would be cool. do we have any bins? Before I keep going and piling up all the black bags, are there any bins around here? Lots of rubbish. Any bins in here? As I say, I was watching Renovate. He's now converted this into his new office, which is very interesting. And we all know he knows a thing or two. He's an architect. He knows these things. He knows the right way to keep a building from falling down on you. I, on the other hand, am just like, it'll be fine. Which is probably not the right way to build stuff, but hey, if it looks okay, what is that? Oh, it's rubbish. Yeah. So, I'm looking for a bin. Clearly, we don't have a single bin on this property that I can see off the top of my head. That's fine. We'll buy one, shall we? As you can see, we've, even after buying this place, we've got over 4.5 million, which is awesome. And I think we can do something with it. Not quite sure exactly what. My thought was maybe, I'm sure every town and city has them, places where you have services, you have sales, you have a scout hall is usually in there, all kinds of stuff like that. So let's consider this the local scout hall, rec center, place for Christmas parties, all that good stuff. How does that sound as a start? With a public pool, although I suppose a bunch of scouts could be quite scary in this place, because I can just imagine you would have to watch them pretty carefully. At one stage in my life, I was a helper on a scout troop, and that was interesting. It was fun and scary all at the same time. You've got a bunch of kids that you've got to take care of and make sure they don't hurt themselves, don't cause too much chaos and havoc, all that other good stuff. There's a lot of bits on the floor. I have never ever vacuumed outside. I have used a leaf blower and a leaf sucker, but never an actual indoor machine. So yes, I mean, yes, an indoor machine outdoors. Wow, I can't talk today. Come on, let's get this party started, shall we? So I hope you all are doing well and you had a good weekend, and you're all looking forward to the new update like I am. I'm just hoping really hard that we have new building stuff. Yes, there is a swimming pool that looks like it could be. Do I want these little plants? No, let's not sell any plants that aren't weeds. Swimming pools are stunning. It looks like they can be enlarged, changed, and all the rest. My first question is going to be, how many units of water can your swimming pool hold? Because I have done the tests, and they actually, I think it's 12 or 13 swimming pools is all that you can put onto a site. So it could be quite interesting to see if they've taken that off, because if they haven't, we won't be able to do like fancy large swimming pools or like castles with moats. I mean, can you imagine being able to build a... Do I want that? No. Imagine being able to build a moat. That would be so awesome. Any more of those? No. So if you guys have any ideas of what you'd like to see from the new update, also let me know, because I will be recording and hopefully uploading the walkthrough. Okay, yes, I can't talk today. The walkthrough and review of the update and what we got and what we can do with it. And we can try the swimming pool out here. Seeing as I've cleaned up that area now, we can basically use that little area to test the swimming pool in story mode. And then I'll go and put everything else up in sandbox so that we've got an understanding. This is all dirt. Okay. So here, this is where we'll try and plant our swimming pool. I think that'll be cool. Let's just run down here and keep going, shall we? Probably going to have to throw some rubbish bins out there. Do we have weeds in pots? Why do we have weeds in pots? That is a very good question. Someone's growing weeds in pots. Are these weeds? I don't think so. I think those are... I think so. I think I do that these are regular plant. Okay, let's see how far we can get it. Not that far. But that bag actually held a huge, see again, hold a huge quantity of rubbish for a change. So yay, I'll take that as a win. Ooh, cats. Got lots of stuff here. That is a glove. That is a weed. It's a nice looking building. They'll say renovate, worked his magic on this whole building, and it's looking amazing. He took down a corner of it, messed with the roof a lot, and he has gills. What is that? Read. Sign the petition. Okay. Revitalize our farming. Do I have to sell you? Yes. Stop. What? Stop spreading of heartless franchises. Okay. I can understand your position in all this. Let's just throw this a bit further along. That one. Damn it. Okay, this is rubbish. Why am I trying to sell it? I have no idea. Yeah, another one. What the heck is that? Oh, handbags. Ooh. Weeds don't really fill up the garbage bags that much. I don't know if you've noticed that. Do you get money from weeds? No, you don't. It's looking a little bit better already. Ooh, sunglasses. Okay, I'm just selling everything. Support the community center. I like the concept of the community center. I really do. See how far we can throw this. Not quite. Not bad, but not perfect. What is that? Can I? Why can't I? Tells me garbage now. That's very confusing. Okay. Where am I? Why am I? What am I doing? I want my hand, please. Can we get you in there? Awesomeness. Okay. I'm going to sell and vacuum and wheel clean lot. How does that sound? Yes, this is a job for more than one person, but I think we'll get rid of everything. Ooh. Can we sell these? Yes, we can. Oh boy, there's more rubbish. Yes. What is that? Ah, it's an old fridge, I presume. Okay. It's like a little farmer's market inside. Oh, we're making some money, so yay. I'm not going to argue with that. Is this stuff good? No, it's gone bad already. I took too long to buy the place and all the fruit's gone bad. Oh, that's one of those triangle blocks. That's quite clever, actually. Rotten tomatoes. Boy, oh boy. Well, I can sort of see where we could put a stage in here. We even have curtains, sort of. You can put on like plays, bucket. Okay, we've got these sort of places where you can go, and there. I went to a few in Johannesburg city centre. Not the safest place in the world to go, but it was amazing on a weekend, and you can go there and you can eat the most amazing food and taste things that you haven't tasted before. did I have there? I think it was chocolate, but it was artisanal chocolate. It was like %80 cacao chocolate. It was super bitter, but was amazing. What I'd really like is if they could give us clothes on coat hangers that we can actually put into a wardrobe or put in a window or something. That would be cool. They should get someone to design some, or take a decade like the 40s or the 50s and do a whole bunch of clothes from that era. Maybe, you know, a ball gown and a suit and something like that. So you could like put them in your window of your shop. That would be cool. Okay, that's all selling. Rubbish. Rubbish. I think we might take out, wow, some of these side walls. We would obviously leave something here because we would need a bathroom. Oh boy. Why is that all rubbish? Fine. Most of the stuff can be sold through the bin. Cleaning products. What is that? How can I sell that? There's nothing there to sell. That's all rubbish. Okay, where did I put the bin? Which side? Over there. Let's see. Yeah. My throw is weak. What the heck is that? I think I'll just bring the big bin inside. Then we can sell it. Am I making anything from it? No. Get rid of the mannequin. Ooh. Pot. Awesome. You know me, I love my pot. And then we've got weeds inside. You know what? Sell it. Sell it. I'm gonna sell that too. Anybody else want a piece of me? Missed one. So has anybody been watching Renovate's new channel? He was playing. What was it? It was like a gardening game where you become well, you sell plants. We sell plants here too. Dang it. See if I can get it down there. Whee. are you, a little plant? There's a weed over here. I've done a really bad job of this, haven't I? I'm not being very methodical. That's okay. I'm just going to sell everything. We can always put it back. We got lots of money. We're good. And if we want to put the plant, I'm going to need a scaffold. Quite like the brick. Trying to sell windows by accident. I'm really good at that. I'm trying hard not to. What are you? Rubbish. Weed. Okay, we're right around the side of the building. We'll go back in there just now. This is the hat table. And the glove table. There we go. I like, maybe. Not sure about that. Okay, let's go back in. Where the heck did we come out? Here. Okay. And carry on doing this, shall we? Well, I'll try and be methodical. Jeez. Dang it. Now you're giving me a hard time with the bags again. Seriously? I could put 32 boxes into a bag, and now suddenly I can put 3 pieces of fruit. It's not right. See, look at that. Let's just throw it there. I'll bring the bin closer so we don't have to go that far. Okay. Nearly there. Let's go get the... I'm sure we can get that big bin in here. Never tried to get this big bin into a place before. Let's see if it works. Whee! There we go. Been throwing it from across the place, and that was fine, but dang it. Okay. Doing a marvelous job of that. Okay, what else did I miss? There we go, there's more over there. And there's probably going to be more because we've still got this place to do. Oh, we've got baths. Awesome. All the duckies. Okay. We have a random pipe sticking out of the wall. I like it. There we go. Those concrete buckets are quite gross if you put them in the context of a bath. Little rubber duckies. Use. Sorry. It's one of those days, guys. Sometimes you just gotta have days like that. Actually, it was unaware that shelves came with these units. That's how confused I get. Interesting. If I do that, will you all? Yes. If I do this, will you all go? Almost. Love it. Damn it. Okay, let's see if I can get in there. Oh! Seriously? No way. Oh well, a good thing I brought the bin in, isn't it? Let's see. We sell that whole unit? Yeah. Well, except for these. Toilet plungers. Which is quite funny because there aren't any in the bathroom. Did you notice? Any more weird? Sorry, I'm hitting all the buttons. We missed the spot. Anybody else? Never gonna get it from here. The angle is bad. There's an easel standing here. Okay. Anything else? No? We could make a little kitchen in here so that you actually have, if you have a function, below, you could like have your birthday parties. Oh, there's the bin. Okay, we'll sell that because we don't need it. We bought a new one. Hiding it in the back room. Like this little, what would you call it, vestibule? Where you actually have the outside doors, sort of like an office area. Ooh, that was lucky. Okay, last rubbish bag, maybe if we're lucky. Let's see. Really? Damn it. Unfortunately, unlike the jobs, it doesn't tell us how much there is. See, quite small. Okay. We'll find it if we're going to put a new floor in here, and I'm sure we will, because we actually, I think a wooden floor would look good in here. I'm just going to put this at the beginning, at the entrance there. What is this? Save the marketplace in Pinnacle. As some of recent decisions made by the town council were concerning some of the citizens, we decided to write this petition to encourage town authorities to support local producers. Okay. Yes, I agree. I'm concerned. Unfortunately, I now own the property, so your concerns are noted. The heck is that? Ah, sunglasses. Alright, let's start taking off the graffiti, shall we? Oh my goodness, I left these on. Am I hitting all the wrong buttons today? So I decided as well that I don't spend much time in story mode. I mean, House Flipper 1 was only story mode, and I was okay with the controls and all the rest of the stuff. But obviously, I've just been spoilt with sandbox, and I've become a bit of a sandbox snob. It's time to go back to my roots and spend a bit more time in story mode. I know House Flipper 1 has been, I think, remastered. I haven't been back in House Flipper 1 for ages. I'm not quite sure what changes have been made. Maybe you guys can let me know if you're still playing in House Flipper 1. Is that looking better? Yes. Ooh, yes it is. Anything else here? No. That was on the windowsill. Start out in the front. A pretty property starts from when you walk up to it. I'm gonna need a... do I need a scaffolding or do I need a ladder? What do you think? Not that way. Let's see if I can get... Yes, don't. Yes. Ooh. They didn't. Until I want to do something else. So, awesome. What is in here? Okay. We have many windows to watch. Apparently there's a squirt gun. That's going to be fun. I wonder if you can only use it on the outside of the house or if you can use it on the inside as well. How are we looking? Well, other than the windows, we're looking okay. I've got a couple of ideas for new builds. I was thinking of a lighthouse. Obviously our lights aren't that bright that we have available, but maybe we can utilize... Oh, I'm trying to clean up cloths. Let's just look here. If we look at our lights, we don't have anything that's really super bright, but what I was thinking is these new neon LED strips. If we put a whole bunch together, it will happen. I'm putting my headlight on because the sun is going down. And I thought the best way to try that would be to build a lighthouse and see what happens. It's looking a bit better. Okay, we haven't done this graffiti. Let's get up there. That, ew. Okay, scrap that idea. Ew. Ew. Where did you come from? That was too up close and personal. Is there anything behind you? Oh yes. Okay. Can I get behind this bench without moving it right now? It looks like it. Is that brick the same, or is it just the light? I'm not sure. Open. Thank you. Thought I saw something up here. I'm glad we can get up there. Yes. Yes. Sort of at the limit of our range. Ugh. Come on. That stain or sunlight? Okay. It's reflection of you. Light. Yeah, I'm trying a little bit more logical approach now. I'm working from the outside in. Did I miss anything over? Yes, I did. Data for the graffiti. I'm not sure about these. What are they called? Planks of wood over the door. But I think they'll be okay. I have a feeling they're not fitted really well, and I would imagine that the air would just come billowing around it. But then again, we have large archways here that don't have doors on it. So I don't think that's a problem right now. Let's just put these let's put these lights on. We missed one spot. One thing I wish we could do was actually fly. That would be my make or break for story mode. How did we miss that? Okay, can I get out of the garden? Thank you. Okay, I think I'm going to sell that. Now we'll be able to see. Okay, we have some stains that we'll probably place inside, that are sort of leaching out. It's weird light. Can you see that on the edge of the roof here? Okay, I think that's complete. Are there any lights in here? We have lights outside. Surely yes, we do. Awesome, we have some light. I didn't get rid of the lights because I had a feeling. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll carry on cleaning in here. Don't know if I like those arched windows at the top there. There's too many of them. I like the circular windows. These ones are okay, but then that should be almost like warehouse windows, sort of straight, and these probably don't need windowsills either. So we've got a lot of changing to do. But I think in the meantime, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go through the place, scrub some windows, finish up the floor because we've got a few little spots here and there. I don't enjoy doing the large paned windows because the little cleaning tool is way too small for the large windows, and that just makes me annoyed. So I'll do that quietly so you won't hear me shouting in my head. Oh, is that money? Okay. Interesting. What is that? No. No. Yes. Why are you not hoovering it if I'm standing on top of it? There we go. It looks like rice or something. It looks like beads. Maybe pieces of broken pottery or something. one last scrub-a-dub-dub, and then I'm going to leave you. And I say, you can hear I'm excited about the updates. It's always nice to get something new to play with, something new to do stuff with. So there we go. Middle of the night. That's looking way better. Any more pots hanging over my head that I didn't know about? No. So guys, let me know what we should do here. Should we do sort of like a community center where you have a little stage, some meeting areas, a little kitchen? We can have stacks of tables for if someone wants to have a birthday party here and that sort of thing. So let me know what you think. But yes, I'm going to try and plant a pool right outside the door. And we'll see how that looks, how that works. So I hope you have a lovely day. Thank you so much for joining me. If you've got this far, please subscribe. I will see you on Wednesday with a new update. Fingers crossed. Bye, guys.